They figured out that if they can convert that form of energy into something else, like stocks, real estate, or art, they can keep more of their economic energy for themselves for longer. Now, some of the most efficient forms of energy they found are things like stocks, beachfront property, gold, and art. And that's why those assets have what's called a premium. A premium is to pay more than what something might be worth. But think about it. Why is there a premium? At the end of the day, a house is a house, a car is a car, a thing is a thing. There's no real reason from a utility perspective why one house should be worth the average and another worth millions and millions, except for its ability to hold and store value. That's the primary reason there's a premium. Rich people are happy to pay more for those things than they are intrinsically worth, because those things store their economic energy more efficiently. How special is that thing beyond its utility, and how desirable will it be to others in the future? That desirability is tied through the lens of economic energy. And that's the quadrillion-dollar question. Which one of them is the best for that? I promise you, I don't want this to be a Bitcoin pitch video, but I'm going to leave you with this. It's a tweet I saw from Tad Smith, and it might open up your mind to an idea. In 2017, a famous Basquiat painting sold for $110.5 million. It was the most expensive Basquiat painting sold at the time. Bitcoin was worth about $2,000 a coin, which meant the buyer could have spent 55,000 Bitcoins to buy this painting. But fast forward to July 2025, and Bitcoin is now $117,000. That same $110 million painting would only need 941 Bitcoins. Now, in dollar terms, that painting went up in value. It preserved its economic energy. Awesome. But if you measured it against a different economic energy, Bitcoin, then you'd actually realize the painting lost 98% of its value. Now, the same is true of real estate. What was the average cost of a house a couple years ago? How many Bitcoins did it take to buy one? From 2016 to 2024, the average house went up over 50% relative to